Last episode, we started off in great form, going undefeated in our preseason tournament, and now it's time to sign some new players, get the squad ready, and start our march towards promotion. Hey, welcome back, it's Respect the Jeff here, with another episode in this Hull City career. If you've been enjoying this series, please subscribe to the channel, and we will continue to march on towards promotion to the Premier League. So we're gonna get right into it this episode, making some big signings for our team ahead of the opening game of the season. So I've got a bunch of center backs up first. Price might be an issue though. If I had my say and we could spend as much as we wanted, I'd definitely splurge on some of these players, but if you remember, we have 10.1 million to spend. That's based off of the net spend so far in this series. So if we go for one of these players, it's going to eat up most of our budget. I'm looking at some alternatives here. Diego Gonzalez could be a good player. He's only 25, so some room to grow. He's 73 overall. It would be an immediate improvement. Some of these other players we're looking at are more around the 77, 78 range, though. That would be huge for the team. I haven't quite finished scouting Dummett, but I know that's around where he falls, and he's definitely a better player, but I think we need to make some other signings too. We do need a defensive mid, and we can't just spend all of our money at center back. Congolo would be great as well, but he's going to be the same deal. So I'm going to put an offer here in for a contract with Gonzalez. He's only 5.5 million, so we definitely have money to spend elsewhere. And hopefully he'll take that crucial role. And he does, he accepts. That takes us down to 4.6 remaining. And not in a bad spot at all. Alright, so next up is goalkeeper. We sold Long, so we definitely need a replacement. And I'm just not sure quite who to put an offer in for. I haven't finished scouting everyone yet. We're going to put an offer in for Bachmann. I know around where he falls, and he's got some decent potential, I think. Alright, so we got a deal done there. But here's another one that I'm eyeing up. Carlos Casada from Peru. He's a free agent right now. 69 overall. We could sign him for free, not use any of our budget, and spend it elsewhere. And that would allow us to buy a better keeper if we make it to the Premier League next season as well. I'm kind of considering that one. There's a few other options, but it would save us a lot of money. We could spend that in midfield instead. So I'm going to go ahead, actually. I'm going to approach him as long as he'll sign. I think we'll take the player. All right, so an important role. 15,000 a week, and he will accept. There we go. Some good business being done already. He's at least as good as Long was, and hopefully less error-prone. So here's another position we definitely need some work in. Right back, Moroya's great, and he'll definitely be a starter, but we have absolutely no one on the bench. So we get the deal done. Kane Wilson coming on for rotation. And here we go. Our first game is away against Charlton. Alright, time to talk to the press. We'll set the stage for the season and let people know here that we are serious about a promotion challenge this time around. And they are asking direct questions right away. Is promotion more than a dream for this team? And I don't think so at all. We definitely have what it takes. On paper, we had one of the worst teams in the league last season, and we still did really well by the end. So we're turning things around, and I think with some improvement, we could definitely make a push. Gonzalez into the squad. What do they expect from his debut? I mean, he'll be a great player for us for sure. He's a ball-playing center back, exactly what we need. And snatching Wilson away from West Brom as well. They're calling it one of the bargains of the year. And I sure hope it turns out that way. He could definitely be a great player in time, but he'll need some time to adjust, and Moroya has been great anyways. So he'll probably be on the bench for a while. Okay, so setting the lineup here for our first game. New signing Casada makes his way into goal. Gonzalez in the back line as well. Hopefully they can transform our defense. We leaked a lot of goals last season. Hopefully we can keep some more clean sheets this time around. Batty starts at defensive mid. That's definitely a position we need to work on before our next game, but we haven't been able to make any transfers yet. I think the rest of the team is looking really solid. Hopefully we can just pick up our form. We looked great through preseason and at the entire second half of last season, so I think we could really push on here. Charlton, not the toughest opponents on paper in the league. Hopefully I don't get ahead of myself there, but I think we can pull off a win. Casada and the captain Jared Bowen sharing a moment there before kickoff, and that's good to see from the team. Hopefully everyone gels well. We definitely suffered from a lack of chemistry at the beginning of last season. I think things are starting to change though. The team has been looking great as of late. And let's make sure we start this game off on the right foot. Lopez looking to pressure early on. And Charlton just happy to work that ball around. I'm really excited to see what the team can do this season. I think if we build smart, we could be even better than the second half of last year. Automatic promotion might be tough because there's some really hard sides in the league now. Norwich dropped down, Sheffield as well, so it's not going to be an easy task. But we just have to focus on the games in front of us now. A shot from distance, unbelievable! Well, that is the worst start imaginable for our team. Haven't even touched the ball yet, and Charlton score a screamer. It's Gallagher who's actually on our transfer list. Might have to buy him out of spite after this game. But what a poor start from the team. We defended okay. There's just not that much you can do about it. Have to close the man down earlier, though. Let's get our heads down, though, and try to turn this game around immediately. We cannot have a loss here. Running down the wing now, it's Elder. Puts a dangerous ball into the box. Back towards the top. Well defended. And again, back inside. Batty settling it. Twisting and turning. Lopez inside. Kubo rolls his man. Stewart can't get the shot off. Okugawa. Ooh, nice footwork. Dangerous ball in. Bowen just can't connect with it properly. We win it back again. Oh, booted out. We have had the majority of possession here and the chances. It's flicked in. Kubo. Oh no, Okugawa on the follow-up. Great save. Inside, I don't know how we haven't scored yet. Kubo. Oh, it's through Shirley now. Lopez. Oh my. So far wide of the post. We have had a lot of chances. And now it's Kubo. Inside. Oh, great vision. Just can't find Bowen. Charlton have not had much of the ball at all, but they still lead. Oh, cutting back. Poor defending. Stewart looking to close down. Failed tackle there. A failed clearance into the box. No way! Caseta makes an absolute mess of that. It looks like he just went under the shot. And just poor all around from the defense. We had to clear that ball, and he has to make that save. That is a poor debut from our goalie. Looking to grab at least one back now. Shirley Stewart in the box. It's over. Unbelievable stuff. Well, that's it, guys. Full time and a 2-0 loss in our opening game of the season. That just sucks. I think we played really well, to be honest. We made a ton of chances, and it was just 2 mistakes in the end. Or not even a mistake. The first goal there was really nothing we could do about. So heads up and we move on. Alright, the press conference here. Not a great start from Caseta. Wilson unhappy. Gonzalez not that happy as well. But we stick by our players and move on as a unit. It's only one game. He has to settle in. Alright, to be honest, we did not look bad in that game at all. The only place I think we could use a little bit of help is in the center of midfield. Batty just hasn't looked that great. He's definitely one for the future. He's still young, but I got a couple players lined up here. Christian Higuita, coming from the MLS, 71 overall. And we don't want to pay that much for him. Let's see if we can get a bargain. I think we have 3.8 million left to spend. Alright, so they took the 3, and I put offers in here for a few players. Moreno and Acosta, both outstanding talents. Acosta's the man that I really want, but we just don't have the money with this net spend rule, so it looks like Higuita might be our man. He's still pretty young, some room to grow, and he is a good player too. He's going to be an immediate improvement on our midfield. Alright, so let's try to negotiate a contract here. If we can get him, I think we're in great shape for the season. Alright, try a wage here, 14,000, 15,000 I guess. And let's see if they accept that. Hopefully it goes through. I really don't know who else we're going to pick up. We got a good deal on his price here, and there we go. Using our money really well. 800,000 left in the bank. And we got our man in midfield for a really good deal. And that is really impressive, guys. 4 big signings who all might be in contention for a starting spot here for under 10 million. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to rotate the team around a little bit here. Let's get a feel for who's going to start going forwards. Wilson already unhappy. I don't know how that happened. He's only been with us for a game. Alright, I think this is what we're looking at here. And so much talent that we've even got players in the reserves who could be starting here. And Bello coming in for left back. Higuita makes his way into the lineup. And let's see how he can do. Alright, a chance to impress here in our second game. Obviously the first did not go according to plan. But I'm sure that results will not keep going that way as long as we put out performances like we did. Ooh, ball through already to Bowen. Looking dangerous. Oh, can't pick out the pass. He had him on, though. Trying to find our way through again. Lopez and Kubo linking up. Oh, cut out by the defense again. And now Huddersfield on the break. Ooh, left our defender for dead there. Good tackle from Bello. And now maybe we break. Oh, and we do. And Bello now on the other end of the field. He is up and down everywhere. Poor pass out to Kubo, but the chance might still be on. Makes a mess of that. And now it's out. Higuita running onto it. Kubo to Lopez. Oh, great block from the defender and almost in. All right, change of formation here. We need to do better in attack. Put two up top. Lopez out. Bello comes on. And let's see if we can get a goal here. We need a win. We have had all the chances so far. Ooh, into our box now. Casada out. Oh, but it's right to the feet of the attacker. No way. Another mistake from our goalkeeper sees us go down with not a lot of time left in this game. That is a huge blow to the team. We've been dominating so far. And once again, the scoreline just does not reflect that. Alright, there still is time though. We just got to get our heads back in this game. We could easily score. We've had a ton of chances so far, so let's draw level. Mooney running in behind. Casada sees that one wide. Good save. Honeyman giving the ball away. Moy centering that ball. It's Brown now. Oh no, in behind, and it's a second in the dying minutes of the game. 2-0 once again, and that might see us through to a second consecutive loss. This is a terrible start. Diakabi, Huddersfield really grew into this game at the end of the match, and that is full time. No points from our opening 2 games. This is not the start to the season we were hoping for. And once again, we absolutely dominated possession. Casada having a rough start to life at the back, but I have faith in him. Alright guys, it's a little break from action here, a cup game coming up, so we're going to rotate the squad. Let's see if we can get some new blood in this team and get momentum going. Higuita given a rest, Batty into the lineup, and Allen as well. He played so well in preseason, he deserves some minutes. And we're going to rotate this entire line. Dicko given some minutes here, Fleming will give him a chance at left back, Mackenzie and Pinas at center back, and Ingram gets the start and goal. Alright, let's turn this season around. Alright, here we go, our first cup game of the season, and a chance to make things right and get a win against Charlton, who took us down at the beginning of this episode. Can we get our revenge? It's up to the players to put in a shift and get a win. Getting his first few touches of the ball in our shirt, and now it's out. Ball forward, Honeyman, oh, flicking that over brilliantly for Dicko, but they clear well. In behind now, Pinas running onto it. Oh, well done, but he just doesn't get to the ball. Yellow card, and I think that's just his inexperience showing. Oh, chance clipped up to the back post, punched away well by Ingram. But they do recover now, looking for a goal. Top of the box, Matthews. Looking for a way through. Oof, almost picked out his man there. Bowen is there to cover, though. Purrington. Poorly done. But we collect, and now we're away. Batty. Honeyman. Maybe a give and go here. Oh, Allen! Good wrists from the goalkeeper to keep that shot out. Allen looking dangerous again. Top of the box now. Dicko for Allen! Off the post! Unbelievable. We just can't find the back of the net these days. But the goals will surely come if we keep playing this way. Allen just unlucky. Did well to get the shot off. Ooh, dangerous shot. Ingram makes that look easy, though. And rolls it out. Allen now. Charging down the wing, it's Fleming. Oh, curls a ball in. Oh, Allen close. No one able to break the deadlock so far. A shot from distance. Pretty easy save from Ingram, though. And now Charlton growing into this game. Ingram picks that one up. Now we try to break. Brown. Oh, top of the box again from Charlton. Poorly given away by Batty. And a yellow card. Ball forwards now. Not a whole lot of time left in this match. Honeyman covering Morgan. And that is full time. We go to penalties. Well, it's our first go at the cup. And already a dramatic finish coming up here. The captain stepping up to take the first penalty. Oh, and he puts that the wrong way from the keeper. Well done. Ingram has to step up here. Oh, just passed. Honeyman now with a chance. Great finish. Charlton stepping up. Goes the wrong way. Dicko now. Chance to make it 3. Oh, and he buries that. Oh, great save with the feet. We go up by 1 now. Ingram, nice save, and it's Allen with a chance to impress. Trying to put that one. Top bins, and he does. Good finish there. And it all comes down to this shot. Can Ingram make the difference and pull off a big save? Oh, and he absolutely skies the shot. We've done it. We're on to the next round. Well done from the team. That was a hard-fought win. I still think we're unlucky to not have scored in regular time, but we'll take what we can get. We do come away with a win. Hopefully that boosts morale a little bit, and we need to pick things up in the league now. It has not been a great start to the season, but hopefully this is our turning point. Alright, huge challenge up next. Sheffield United down from the Premier League. We face away from home. It'll be a tough one, but that will come at the beginning of next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'll be back soon with new videos. But until then, I'm Respect the Jeff, and I'll see you next time.